So I'm calling your church to test to see if they would feed a starving baby.
Now, I know I post some things that are not right in the church, but I can't let everybody just tear the church down when they don't go to church, when they not donating to the church, when they probably ain't been to church in years, when they probably ain't never ever been to church. We can't do that. Not as churchgoers, we can't. Not as faithful people of Christ. The believers who are trying to do right, the ones who are praying and doing the things they need to do to get closer to God. Okay, y'all get what I'm saying. Anyway, let's watch this video and then I'll give my commentary afterwards. Keep in mind that I do have to stop the video for fair use, so don't come at me in my comments so much. You talk too much. Too bad.
I am calling First Baptist Church of Maryville, and it's in Maryville, Tennessee. And on its About Me, it says that it's a vibrant community of worship and fellowship offering a variety of ministries for all ages, from kids to college students to adults. The church aims to serve its members and the surrounding community through outreach programs and events. So let's see if they would feed a starving baby. It also does not state if they are open or not.
Hello?
Hi, yes. I was calling to see if y'all could help at all. I have a 2-month-old baby and I ran out of formula, so I was wanting to see if y'all could help with formula at all.
Just a moment. Let me transfer you to Nick.
Okay.
Hello, this is Nick. How can I help you?
Hi, I have a 2-month-old baby and I ran out of formula last night. I was wanting to see if there's any way y'all could donate or get me formula for her.
You said she's 2 months old?
Yes.
Have you talked to Pregnancy Resource Center?
No, I have not.
If you will start there, they'll be able to point you in a lot of directions where you can get formula.
Well, my boyfriend called them yesterday and they didn't have any.
The lies! There you go, this bitch.
The lies.
And they didn't point you in any other direction? They're usually really good about that.
No, they just told me to contact local churches to see if anybody could help.
I don't really have any resources to do that right now. The account where I have to give to community members is gone. It's zero. Let me point you to Helen. Have you talked to Helen Ross McNabb?
The who?
Helen Ross McNabb. It's a community resource here in town. They might be able to help you out.
Did that go the way you thought it was going to go?
So my alarm actually went off on this call, and then the rest of it was like no sound. I have no clue why. But anyways, he wouldn't help. He pretty much just gave me another community resource and told me to go use that. And
this creator on TikTok has figured out how to get more views on TikTok by calling churches to see if they will help feed her imaginary baby. Now, some of her videos, she has a baby fake crying. In other videos, she said that she was okay with receiving resources. And I tried to find that video because in this video, she acts like a church giving her resources is not good enough. You don't attend the church. You're not a member of the community, but you want a random church to just give your baby some food. And then you tell the man, well, my boyfriend called the other day. See, if I would have gotten that phone call, I'd have been like, so why your boyfriend ain't getting the baby no food? I have an issue with this whole situation for a number of reasons. And I'm going to tell you one of them that I know y'all not going to like. You got a 2-month-old baby that you cannot feed. And your boyfriend called. And you expect the church to help feed your 2-month-old baby and not your boyfriend and not yourself. That's my problem. And somebody gonna get mad. And I get it. It's tons of excuses as to why a new mother can't feed her baby. There are also tons of excuses to why every person she called was not able to help her. If we just want to throw out excuses. I believe that there are some churches who wanted to help but could not. And there are some churches who just weren't going to be willing to help.
So I am calling to test your church to see if they are willing to help feed a starving baby. And right now I'm about to call Trinity Baptist Church in Gaffney, South Carolina. It says Christ Exalting Independent Baptist Church devoted to meeting the needs of the people of Gaffney and surrounding areas. I actually used to live in Gaffney, and I'm really interested to see what they say. don't even know if they're going to answer.
Hello, Trinity Baptist Church.
Hi, yes. I was calling to see if y'all could help with baby formula at all. I have a 2-month-old daughter, and we ran out last night, so she's been going all night and all day without formula, and I've been calling around and getting no luck.
Yeah. Are you in Gaffney?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. We are a small church, and as a result, we have limited funds, and so we tend to help those that are part of the church or come to the church. We're going to be there Wednesday at 1 o'clock if you'd like to stop by, and I think at that point we might be able to help some.
You know, this gives me crackhead vibes. No shade to the people on drugs. But you know when somebody is on drugs and then they say, can you help me get something to eat? And you actually go to the restaurant to buy them food and then they throw it down because they really wanted the money. That's what this is giving.
Okay, but you wouldn't be able to
That's
help
the best I can do.
today?
The treasurer isn't in town and I'm not in town, so.
Okay, so because I don't go there today, I wouldn't be able to get help?
That's correct. There's nobody there. As I say, we're a small church.
Okay. All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
The audacity. Oh my God. If you don't attend my church, your baby don't get to eat.
Speaking of audacity, this is the audacity that people have who do not attend the church, who do not pour back into the church, who are not members of the church. They have expectations of the church that they give nothing to. The church is there to help the members and help the people in its community, but that does not mean that they have endless funds. The first thing that man said was, we are a small church. Smaller churches really don't have a lot of funds to give, but she would know that because most likely she does not attend churches, or her sole goal with making these calls, like I said before, is to get more views coming into her TikTok page so that she can make more money. Now, what I want to know is, when you make this money, are you going to give it to somebody to help them?
No. No.
You are responsible when you lay down and have babies. They're yours. And when you make up in your mind that you want to bring them into the world, it is solely your responsibility. Nobody else has to feed your child, clothe your child, or take care of your child. Not even the church. The church's money is to help its members and its community as much as they possibly can. So the man on the phone says, I can't help you tonight, but if you come on Wednesday, I believe he said around 1 o'clock, I can probably help you. That's not good enough. The resources aren't good enough. You can't feed your own child, and you got the nerve to be picky. You can't figure out a way how to get your baby milk for the night or the day. But you want somebody else to figure that out? Now, I can't understand for the life of me why she wanted to call the church instead of calling hospitals, because they would have actually had the milk. If I had to go to a hospital and play sick, to go rambling, to go find some formula for my baby, that's what I would have done. It is by any means necessary if I were in this situation, but I thank God that I have never been. And I feel sorry for the mothers who truly, truly, truly are in this situation for a number of reasons that I can't even fathom. Now, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this video in the comments below, because that's what I'm here for.